we are climbing a mountain, and I'm so excited because I haven't done a solo hike. It's been a long time. I think the first hike I ever did was a solo hike, and I haven't solo hiked since. And today I'm doing a giant hike, and I'm doing it alone, and I'm nervous. I'm excited. I want to throw up. Yeah. I also have to poop, which is scary because there's no bathroom, so wish me luck. I just arrived to the side road that takes you to the trailhead. It took me about an hour. Oh no. Guys, oh damn, this is steep. The reason I'm feeling a little nervous is because every single bit of research I did for this hike said to have a four-wheel drive vehicle, which I don't. This car is probably about as old as me, and these hills for the back road is super, super steep and rocky, and wish me luck, please. I've already like popped tires on this car before. You know, she's from the early 2000s. She's a little unsteady, but we believe in her regardless to get up this hill to get me to the trailhead. We're just gonna pretend she has a four-wheel drive. Oh, it's also the hottest day of the year. Ooh, gravity chilled. Yeah, so I've been up since pretty early this morning. The only thing fueling me right now is this Gas and Go coffee, and it's also running through me. And there's no bathroom here, so good thing I brought toilet paper. That's the part of like back road hiking no one talks about. Sometimes you have to just take a dump in the forest, and that's okay. This hike isn't super long, but it is super steep. There's mountain climbing, there's scrambling up of ancient old growth roots, there's rock climbing. This hike is pretty much vertical the entire way up. I just drove about an hour to get to the back road, which you have to drive down for about like 40 minutes to get there. Just pretending again that the car is four-wheel drive. See that, if I went on that pothole, would have took me out. Would have took me out. I'm gonna be okay.
Okay.
I mean, look, it's kind of pretty. All the wildflowers just started to come out, so I feel like this is a good time of the year to do this. This part is like literally vertical. I believe, I believe, I believe, I believe, I believe. You got this. You got this, my Honda queen. You are so strong. You are so capable. You are so vertical right now. I'm soaring, flying. These potholes, man, I'm swerving around them and they are deep. You're doing so good, Honda. I'm so proud of you.
After a long and sketchy drive up the logging road, Kylie finally arrived to the trailhead.
So the car made it to the top. The end was really sketchy. I was honestly nervous, but thank God we made it to the trailhead. I haven't even started the hike and it's so beautiful here already. I can't believe there's still snow. It's probably the hottest day of like the summer here. It's usually always around 15 degrees year round in Tofino, but today's 30 degrees Celsius, which is like insane hot, summer, record breaking, and probably not the best day to do a hike, but there's still snow at the top, which is wild to me. So let's go start the hike. This is the path. I don't even think I'm 10 minutes into the hike and like asthma's kicked in fully already. They weren't joking when they said it's a root scramble, because it's literally just, this whole hike is just climbing up tree roots. It's a booty blaster, let me tell ya. I'm not even a kilometer in. Also, it's like we out here in the forest. Like, it was a 40-minute drive down that logging road. So hopefully I don't run into any cougs. Can't handle that again. I'm honestly really happy I spent $30 at the gas station on bug spray. Definitely feels like it was worth the investment. Although it's the hottest day of the summer, so I probably should have invested in sunscreen. Probably regret that tomorrow. Oh my God, this view is crazy and it's been like 10 minutes. starting to get cooler.
Let's just pretend this one piece of Kylie's hair doesn't look like a Frizzpocalypse alfalfa, bird's nest special, top of a troll doll's hair, wind tunnel survivor, mop top.
I just saw the first sighting of snow, which I didn't prepare for, so wish me luck. It's officially happened, folks. The hike has turned into snow, which is super trippy because it's like the hottest day probably of the entire summer. I didn't prepare for the snow. There's snow on my shoe. Guys, I honestly didn't even think about the snow. Probably didn't bring the right shoes for that, but we're gonna figure it out. I'm like dripping in sweat. So honestly, whew, this feels nice. You could do snow angels on a summer hike in Canada. Look at that. I'm so freaking exhausted. There's a bunch of snow up here. The lake, I was really excited to jump into the lake, but it is entirely frozen over. The water is so freaking blue here. The views up here are absolutely incredible. I'm so excited to just eat lunch and rot. Just rot up here for hours. You made it!
Friggin' made it, dude.
I know.
Oh, well, there is some that's not good.
You're so prepared.
Kylie thought she was prepared until she ran into this girl from Montana. As you can see, she has hiking poles, snow boots on, and even has a pair of skis. Kylie is crying in her thin little running shoe.
Oh, are you just like road tripping right now?
No, is I with you?
That's sick.
Yeah. Thank you
Might be
so
lost.
much. Oh my god, you are a
No
lifesaver.
worries. Oh my gosh, of course.
I'm never like prepared in the ways I probably should be.
Usually me neither. I think it's like the most prepared I've ever been for anything in my life.
Really? Good for you.
You know?
Good, I'm proud of you.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, of course. Oh yeah, but everybody was like freaking out. And I don't know them that well yet. I just got here a week ago. So everyone's like, oh my god, you're gonna die. And I'm like, no,
So
I'm
you're from
not.
Montana. How does that work? Did you get like a visa?
Yeah, I'm on a visa. I'm like the only American I've ever met in the last year that has a visa to
How
Canada.
did you-
Yeah, so
That's
I was like,
awesome.
I always wanted to live in Canada. Like, you know what I love about like ladies, like us hiking alone, is like we always make it work.
Yeah.
And like we always meet each other, like guys are just like whatever,
Right?
but girls like, you're by yourself too, like come hike with me. Like it's
Like,
so nice.
I feel more welcomed when I solo hike and meet strangers. They feel more welcoming sometimes than like my friends.
Exactly. No, I totally agree. Like it's so fun. And it's so rewarding too. Like when I'm done, I'm just like, damn, I'm the most badass person I know kind
Right?
of thing. Like it feels good.
I haven't like left my house in a while, so I'm like, oh man, this is nice. I gotta do this more.
Yeah.
Well, it says it takes some people up to 5 hours, and it didn't even take me 2.
I know.
I was like,
Yeah,
that's
wait, what
not-
time is it?
It took me less than 2 hours.
Yeah, it took me an hour 40. That was the worst. I was like my shoulders, dude.
Yeah,
like,
that's heavy.
and I took a surf lesson yesterday. I've never surfed before. That's like why I'm here. I really want to learn.
It's a great place to learn.
That's what everyone says. And like being like I'm 26. She isn't old at all, but like being older and learning how to do sports is like way harder than like when you're a kid, obviously.
Yeah,
So
100%.
I'm like, I don't want to go to like Australia or New Zealand where people absolutely rip and I'm like a kook in the water. So I'm like, who goes to Canada to surf? Like, no one. So,
A lot of people actually come here to learn because they're like
Yeah.
1 to 3, like 2 to 4 foot waves. They're really good beginner waves.
Right? I wasn't expecting that at all. It's been so nice.
Yeah.
And then today the girls I work with are like, Cass, like we get off at 5, let's go surfing. And I'm like, I should be back by like 3, 4 after my ski. And I've
You're
never done like a
wild.
ski to surf kind of thing. So that's my
that's
goal
why
today.
Canada's fun. You can go
It's so
skiing and then you
fun.
can go surfing, and it's the only place you can kind of do both of them.
right up that.
I lived in a van last time when I lived
Sick.
out here.
Hell yeah.
fun.
Everyone
Good
lives
place.
in a van here
It's
too.
oh, that's the best place about Tofino is you feel like you're back in time. Like everyone's in
Yeah.
a different era.
Yeah.
It's so much fun.
It's so fun.
DIY refrigerator. Science. I just summited the 5040 hike in Tofino, British Columbia. The reason it's called 5040 is because that is the elevation point, 5,040 feet. Pretty much the entire hike coming up was rock climbing and route scrambling, literally just climbing tree roots and rock climbing. There was a bunch of ropes, which was really helpful. I wasn't expecting the snow though. Like I was really excited to jump into the lake when I got up here, but the lake is completely frozen over. So if that doesn't sum up hiking in Canada, then I don't know what else does. So I made it to the top of the hike, and that was honestly a very humbling experience. I didn't realize how out of shape I was, but hey, I still made it up. So I didn't even know there was gonna be snow. I passed like people with snowshoes and skis, and your girl made it up the hill with $10 for running shoes.
Talented, brilliant, incredible, amazing, show-stopping, spectacular, never the same.
Yeah, I'm feeling good. I forgot like what the dopamine rush feels like after climbing a mountain, but I feel alive. I feel amazing. I'm thriving. I'm so excited to eat lunch. Genuinely, a sandwich does not taste better in any other spot than it does than at the top of a hike. I freaking did it! Woo! The last time I did a solo hike was my first year living out in Tofino, and that was like 4 years ago. So now I'm leaving and I'm closing out the chapter with a solo hike. It was nice being able to make friends with some other solo female travelers. We got to share some life stories, which is always fun. I feel like doing solo activities is a really good way to connect to your inner child, and it's just important, I think, to be able to have fun alone in life. And it's little trips like this that just remind me that I can like do anything I put my mind to, and it's a good feeling. Anyways, I'm about to enjoy my lunch and then we'll start heading back down. So I'm back. I didn't end up filming much of the hike going down because my battery died. I got lost twice. So I got lost, and then like after about 5-10 minutes of being lost, I just started having a panic attack, started crying. And then I basically just did big circles until I found the hike again. And that happened twice. Yeah. To honestly shout out to Kind Strangers, this lovely other solo female hiker I found at the top of the hike. Let me borrow her sunscreen, but unfortunately it was just too late when I applied it. I have these like welts on my skin. I think it's like sun blisters. Price to pay. Okay, for getting down dirty with it. Besides from those events, everything else went amazing, and I'm so glad I did it. Doing things like that makes me feel very accomplished. I look like a little elf on the shelf right now, but we're just gonna pretend that I don't look like this. Hope you enjoyed. Bye.